Divine masculine. This message is for y'all out there. All of the masculine energies out there, whether you're on the divine side or, toxic side, however you're doing your expression right now. I gotta tell you something. It's okay to cry, bro. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel whatever you feel inside and really express that out. I know in today's society, it's pushed a lot, even actually since our written history. Granted, people have been around a long time before that, right? But since our written history, it's not really been cool for a guy to show his emotions in society, right? But all of the ones that do succeed, all of the ones that do in a true, authentic way, they're able to move people, motivate people. Oh, who are they? They're the leaders. So you're right. You don't have to. But if you really want to be a true leader, you will learn that. Because outside of that, you're forcing people to do things out of control, right? Really grabbing on control. And what happens when you do that is those people resent you. They think constantly things behind your back, etc. All of that energy is in the world. All of that's out there. So therefore you can never forcefully control anything. So it's just a game. It's an insecurity. And, I get it. If you feel this life is a short period of time, it puts a lot of pressure on it. So you can act out. You being a dynamic, energy, which the masculine is, you can act out, you can get aggressive, you can do those things. Especially when you don't realize that you can let out other emotions. The only emotion that seems to be rewarded a lot is that aggression, is that anger. That's the reason why you're sad. A lot of men react in anger, hurt, anger. Any of these negative emotions, it goes default to anger, because society says anger's okay for a man because they need to fight wars and do all of this. We don't have to fight wars, but that's what they say, right? And so then it creates this image. No, you can totally, and the thing is who's stronger, right? What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of when you cry? Oh, people are gonna see. Oh, so you're worried what people say? You're worried about what people talk about you? You're that insensitive. No, or you're that sensitive that you worry about that. That's what you're telling everybody. So it's actually the exact opposite. You want to appear tough, so you're like, well, I'm only going to show anger as an emotion when I'm not happy. It's always going to be anger. Here's the problem. Then nobody's wanting to really be around you when you need to be consoled, right? So when you need compassion, you're showing anger to everyone. You're showing aggression. So therefore, how can they wrap you up? How can they give you what you do need? Because that is something that as humans we need in this world. It's one of the perks of having a body, truthfully, is being able to be consoled. Right? So you give up a good portion of that by always defaulting to anger. So then if you think about it, if you really want to be a man's man out there, well, the tougher man's going to show his emotions whenever they are because he doesn't want to hold on to them, and he wants to be powerful. He wants to be dynamic. He also wants to show everybody that he's authentic, that he's a leader, right? And he's not a hypocrite. He's walking the walk that he has chosen, right? That's what showing your emotions does. Puts you in a position of power, position of leadership. Throughout your day-to-day. It doesn't matter what your job is. That's not what defines a man. How you behave, how you conduct yourself, how your energy expresses is what defines a man. And if that's clogged up because you're not expressing your emotions, then you're not being your full self. You will be defined by a job or something else because your energy is not enough to sustain you. Your energy is not enough to suppress that ego, because that ego then becomes everything instead of your dynamic self, right? So I'm here telling you, each and every one of you, if you need permission, coming from straight male in America, I get it. We're told we're not supposed to show emotion, or we feel like we're not. Oh, they got to see them tough. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You can cry. I'm telling you. It's okay to cry, bros. It's okay to cry. You do that, and you won't be as angry as much. Then people will come and give you more hugs. More hugs is always great. All right? Let's do this, bros. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day on purpose.